Sinolve natin ito sa momentary method. Itong problem ito. Kita nyo nga, ng convenient ito noon, no, sa paggamit ng DAM. Okay? Unti-unti, nakikita natin yung progreso kapag pagkutunan natin yung sumusunod yung method. And then, ngayon, sasolve ko siya ng conjugate method. Okay? So, tinuro na rin sa ito kung paano mag-conjugate method. Sabi nga, mas convenient to ng dihamak sa NDN. Dahil hindi na tayo mag-drawing yung elastic curve ito. At magiging straightforward yung pagsusunod. So, pansinin natin yung M over EI diagram niya. Parehas lang din naman sa pag-construct nito sa conjugate. Kukopihin ko na please, no? So, para sa solution nito, balikan na lang po natin sa ating previous video. So, yan. Gagamitin natin yung M over EI diagram sa ganitong form. Tapos, ang next express natin sa conjugate is magpapalit tayo ng support. So, yung ating hinge dito, is mananatiling hinge dito. So, hindi ka napapalitan yun. Yung internal roller na to would be an internal hinge. Yan. Saka pala yung phone, positive sa taas ng division ba. Meron tayong second degree pala dito. Tandaan nyo. Then, itong spring na to is magiging fixed volume. So, yan ay magong support reactions ng ating bagong loading diagram na M over EI diagram. Next is, mag-support reaction tayo. So, asan ba ang mga support reaction? Dito natin natin sa A at saka sa B. So, dahil ito internal hinge lang yan, nasa loob ng kanyang internal forces. So, we need to solve the reaction. But first, let me simplify the solution by getting the total of all the areas. So, we have 3 areas here. Para mag-list ako mamaya compute. So, kunin lang natin ito total to 780. So, in times 30 divided by 2. Triangle. Then we have this second indicator. So, the area is negative 120 over I times the base 30 over 3. Okay? So, tayo formula nyo, no? Sabihin natin 1 over n plus n plus 1 pH. That single triangle, so we have 600 okay? That is negative 120 times 10 over 2. Okay? So, now, get the reaction. So, I will assume that the reaction at A will be going down. Why? Kasi mag-govern itong napakalaking pataas ito compared sa dalawang to, no? So, it will help to resist this load. So, dihamak na pababa ito. Okay? So, mag-assume din ako ng moment dito, saka ng shear force dito with no HL. So, esan ko na rin pababa. Tapos, yung ating moment dito, counterclockwise. Okay? Wala naman sa moment dito. So, ina-expect natin na sa conjugate T is magkaroon tayo ng reaction in terms of EI. So, kayo, M over EI. Okay? So, to get the reaction, dahil may internally slide ito, unahin ko muna itong segment A. Visualize ko siya. And mag-take ako ng moments na dito. Para itong dalawang to, will take moments. Kasi pag ito ang inuna ko, dalawa ang ano. So, taking moments at least, my counterclockwise to Z positive. So, taking moments at least equal to 0. So, ito yun, RA times 30. Yan, RA times 30. And then, another positive counterclockwise, 9,000 over EI times the 1/4 naman. 1/4 naman kasi kung degree 1/4 of 30. Yan. Mali dito, no? 1/4 of 30. Then, meron tayong clockwise dito ngayon. So, minus 100 times 20 over EI. Okay? So, that would be equal to it. Then, we'll get RA 150 over 80. Okay? So, dahil positive yung aking sagot, tama yung function sa baba. So, lagyan mo din, 150 over 80. So, next, we can actually get the RC now if we take something important along y. No? Kung papasilin nyo, kung bubuhin natin yung sistema. Okay. So, i-add mo lang yan. So, ito, 1,700. Minus mo pala ng 1,000 minus 600, diba? So, minus 2 kayo 1,650. So, paano mas magsuba? Meron kang 450 dito. Ibig sabihin pababa din talaga siya, no? Kasi nag-positive siya. So, i-income natin na pababa. Ito. So, we have the summation of all this versus the nag-iisang kataas na ilagin siya din. It needs to be going down. So, dahil may 450 ka na dyan, no? Yan, over EI. So, we need to get the moment ng T. Paano gawin yun? So, dahil meron na tayong RT, tandaan mo, so pwede natin i-hiwalay itong segment pieces para mag-take ng moment tayo ng G. So, para ang mag-govern lang doon, ito, at saka ito. So, dahil itong 600 at 450 ay dating pababa, so they will take a clockwise direction. Meaning to say, your MC should be in front of clockwise. Diba? So, if I take moment at E comes the clockwise positive, your MC should be positive in minus 450 times 10, the minimum in 600 times the 1/3 of 10. You'll get MC at 65 over EF. Yeah. So, kung titignan nyo ang mabuti, parang nakikita na natin yung sagot dito. No? Kung ang hinahanap lang natin is deflection policy, eto na yun. Okay? Sabi kasi ito, conjugate meson, your moment as conjugate team, the conjugate team is the deflection at value bits. So, dahil nakuha natin yung reaction dito, okay, madali na lang yan sa dulo. So, i-cut lang natin itong portion ito. Ayan, cut natin yung portion yan kasi dito tayo mag-take ng deflection. So, kung ano yung reaction dito, will reflect that kasi then gamitin siya ito dito. So, magpapalit niya lang tayo ng time. No? I mean, ng ikot kasi sinat niya yan eh. So, oppositely directed sila. So, if this is counter, this will be clockwise. But the value is the same. Ganyan po na kapag may sinasagulo yung copy. In short, hindi ka na kailangan mag-solve dito kasi tapos na. Nagbago yung direction niya, ang moment mo ay clockwise. So, ibig sabihin, sa conjugate sign convention, kapag clockwise ang moments, that will be a positive moment. So, technically, your M should be the deflection line of the bits, and that means that the positive value of this side will get a positive deflection, 0.1948. Okay? And kung titignan mo at babalikan mo, yung sinodes natin sa MAN, it has the same. Okay? So, sino ngayon ang ulit? Okay? So, nakakatawa lang na may progreso sa bawat step. Kaya sa bawat method. So, ngayon, dahil nasa virtual work na tayo, what if i-solve natin ito ng virtual work? Okay? The deflection is pointing. Mas madali kaya? Mas makaka-left time? Okay? So, observan muna natin yung limit. Isa na tayo mag-solve ng virtual work kanina, isa lang ang segment. Okay? So, we can deliver with one segment sa loop. So, dito, meron tayong internal order. That means that into segment. So, ang rule lang naman dyan is makagawa tayo ng virtual link, tapos makakuha tayo ng multiplication action per segment, no? Para ma-address natin lahat. So, gawin natin itong reading. And then, kunin natin yung reaction. So, dahil may previous word na tayo, tandaan na, kapag mali ang reaction, magkakamali sa equation. Okay? Next step is to draw the virtual link. Okay? So, dahil deflection niya, point yung inuwa natin, maglagay tayo ng point load through the loop. Yan. So, pababa yung aking point load. Next. Magkakat na tayo ng section. Okay? Per segment para makagawa tayo ng moment equation. So, unahin ko yung reactions muna ng virtual dimension natin. Yan. So, kung ito ay pababa yung one test. So, taking moment of A, ipita natin ng RV, for example, is X times 30, that is counterclockwise, and then the 1, okay, and times 40. So, 0, so makikita mo na yung ating X is 40. Pataas. Ito. Yeah, 40. So, therefore, kung pataas yan, dapat talagang negative 1%. Okay, so, para equal to 1. So, yun yung reactions natin sa virtual loop. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin, mag-set tayo ng action. So, at segment AB, okay, nine natin yun. So, pag mag-set tayo dito, ito yung mag-simula tayo sa left, no? Kasi mas madali Diyos dito sa part ito. From left to right tayo, this time. And then, makakuha tayo ng moment equation for the receive. Ang malaking yun, isipan. Yan. And then, 26 times X. Yan, 26 times X. That will be positive. Okay? And our uniform load will have like 2x as a load, and then times the moment arm x over 2. Kaya ang magiging x equal minus x equal siya with time. So, okay, meron na tayong moment equation for the segment AB to the radius. Tingnan naman natin sa segment AB ng virtual DC. Ako, yun pala dito. Sa segment BC muna pala tayo. Okay? So, sa segment BC, kukunin naman natin dito sa right number kasi yung single indicator sa right kaysa dito pinag-adefect siya pa dito ng load, diba? Ito ulit. So, wala naman sumagot dito tayo mag-concentrate. Magbabago lang yung convention natin ng time. Okay? So, at segment BC, that would be a negative 12x. And dahil natin, okay, pag sa right side yung clockwise, yung negative. Pag sa left side yung clockwise yung positive. Okay? So, let's go. Magkala tayo dito sa segment AB. Now, virtual D. So, that would be our x from left to right side. But this time, our 130 is pababa. Therefore, it will act as a counterclockwise. That will be a negative x. Okay, so, then, our segment BC. So, again, meron tayo dito x. Okay, so since clockwise tayo dito, magiging negative x. Clockwise. Okay, so these are the equations. Now, therefore, pwede natin gamitin na yung ating deflection formula ng virtual work. Ang gagawin ko, dahil dalawang segment ito, so parang dalawang integral ang gagawin natin, kaya lang ito. So, at deflection C, no, iwalay ko lang yung ating 1 over EI, so parehas naman silang meron yun. So, the integral of 26 minus x squared, that is the malaking M, and then the maliit na M, no, itong x over 3, negative x over 3. Pagsamahin ba natin sila over EI. Okay? So, nilabas ko na yung EI. That would be on the segment AB. So, i-add natin yung segment BC. So, another 1 over EI, integral of 12x squared, ang galing negative 12x times negative x. That would be a positive x squared dx. Okay? So, again, i-sum up natin yung dalawang equations na nagawa. Yan, and then simplify na lang natin ito. And ito sum up. Ganito yung mangyayari. Ngayon, tingnan natin yung limit pala. Okay? Tingnan natin. So, sa segment AB, from left to right tayo, this is your 0 to 30. Kaya, 0 to 30 yan. While on the BC, dito yung 0 to 10. No? So, kaya 0 to 10. Okay? Segment. Okay? So, next is to integrate all of this. Okay? Again, kung gagamit tayo ng calculator, pwede natin makuha yan ng usually. So, that is negative 26x squared over 3. Then plus x cubed, x cubed over 3. Okay? From 0 to 30. Yeah, so pwede natin i-store sa A. And then let's try naman itong kapila. 12x squared from 0 to 10. So, 4,000. Take naman natin ito this. And evaluate natin yan. A plus B. So, negative 6.5. Okay? Negative 6.5 over 1 EI. Or, sorry, negative 6.5 over EI. Yeah. Dinadetect ko lang manually dito. And finally, ito rin din 0. Okay? So, technically, negative ito, no? Negative. Okay. Pwede kong i-invent ni AB. Yan, negative po lumabas dito. Kasi i-explain ako dyan. Makita niyo naman sa ating solution, ay ng calculator kanina. Yan, so meron tayo with negative. Okay? Bakit negative, sir? So, kung titignan mo, nag-assume ka ng pababang unit load. Ibig sabihin, you are saying that assuming na bababa ang deflection load. Pero dahil nag-negative yung sagot mo dito, according to virtual load, balik sa unit load mo. Dapat, pataas pala yung deflection load. Yun lang yung explanation. So that would be a negative 6.5. Ibig sabihin, ang iyong deflection is the same dun sa naunang sagot sa conjugate 0.1148 of that. Okay? So, yeah. Ganyan natin sa solve, o ganyan natin sa sagutan ang problem ito yung simulation load method. So, non-prismatically,
Let's go! Let the music play. It's time to celebrate. 'Cause